All right, folks, here we are. This is going to be week 2 of Samurai Showdown Season 3. The new patch is here. Folks have had some time with the new patch, but I think we're going to see that people are still getting a little bit adjusted to the new changes, and I think we're seeing a lot of the same in the bracket this week. You're going to see a lot of the same faces, maybe slightly different places, but we're here. We're still adjusting to Season 3. But the big question on my mind is, are folks ready for Nako Clink? All right, folks, here we are, WNF, Sam Show. Welcome back. My name's Sugar Bear, and I'm joined by Surbot. Surbot, what's going on, dude?
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, Sugar Bear? Welcome, everybody. Season 3 has finally arrived, and you are right. Is everybody ready to hop on the Nako train?
Dude, the Cling, Nako Cling, you know, the more I think about last week, people just were not prepared for that option at all. Particularly, I was thinking about the Guzman match, Dustin versus Guzman. Guzman just didn't seem to have an idea as to how to swat that lady off of that bird. So that's definitely that's the big question for me. Are we prepared for Nako now? And we're gonna find out real quick because it looks like the first match is upon us already. It's gonna be Dustin versus Young Hella Plus, and Hella Plus back in top 8 winners. If I'm not mistaken, this is the second time from this young man on the rise.
Yeah, definitely. The dude went through some crazy bracket to get here, man. Let's see who he went through to get. I know he had to fight Guzman,
Yep.
and he had to fight Bubba, another up and comer in the part of a member of the Tokugawa clan. But yeah, there were some nail biters, and I think he did really well, and obviously so, because he's here. And as a player, I literally watched Hella Plus grow as a player, and it's been really crazy awesome to see the rise of Hella Plus. Just really quick, he went from 0-2 at WNF to slowly getting on, making top 8s, and to now where he, you see him pretty solidly claim winner side of top 8. So it's been a real joy to watch the growth of Hella Plus.
For sure, yeah. I mean, we have a group of players, a group of young players who are continuously improving and who are really making strides, like tangible growth, top 8 winners, top 8 in general. But I think right now, Hella is sort of the king of that achievement. He's just excelling in a lot of ways. And for my money, the thing that's holding him back right now is the mental. Is he prepared to make the right decisions when, stress, when, everything's on the line, people are watching? And is he staying cognizant and aware of what's going on in front of him rather than just playing that single player game? So I think for a lot of people's money, this first match here is going to say a lot as to how things are going to go, because Hella, going through Guzman, that's no joke. If he can go through Guzman, you could argue he can go through anybody here. So if he can take down Dustin now, he's, on a clean path to taking the whole darn thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. And yeah, I would definitely say that both Dustin and Hella Plus, right? I would say that as new players, they might lack that, the mentality of an elder player who's been at this, but from what I've seen, Dustin just doesn't break that easily. He doesn't tilt very easily, and Hella Plus has done a lot to where he actually stops and pauses during scramble situations to kind of regain his composure, which is definitely leaps and bounds of growth for a player.
Yeah, for sure. We're getting into it now. So Dustin already has cornered Hella Plus. It's sort of a scary spot here. Wall jump, creating a little bit of space, a little bit of platforms, and he's out.
Trading lights, these two. And yeah, Hella Plus has to watch out. Ooh, nice punish with the BP by Hella Plus.
Great overhead. Oh, and Dustin rolling back into the corner. A little bit of an odd exchange there. Now we're back to mid-screen as a result. Good start here from Hella, though. Dustin already in the orange.
Yeah, he has the... Ooh, nice. The dive catches Hella Plus jumping.
Yeah, that dive, if I'm not mistaken, that's 10 frame startup. Oh my gosh, great DP there.
Ooh.
Great option to combat the cling. So I like that from Hella Plus. And it's, you know, right now he's got a convincing lead. It would do wonders to close out this game.
He's got to watch out for that run cancel, though. Ooh, nice air-to-air by Dustin, but too quick to comment as Hella Plus immediately reverses that.
Yeah, that was really good. It was a great play from Dustin to knock Hella off the platform there, but at the same time, Hella with the block on the overhead got him that round.
Hella Plus is on point anti-airing with that Ice Flower DP, and just the delayed recoil cancel into it.
Yeah, no time to talk. That 668 buff right there, right? It cancels into WFT now. That button is incredibly quick. You can cover a lot of distance quickly, and we see how powerful that tool is. Oh my gosh, picking up the weapon right in front of Dustin's face. No fear right
now. Ooh, Dustin testing the Nako's 66A cancel into combos.
Oh gosh, from downtown, yeah. He threw out the medium Tondake, the beat Tondake, sort of like a smoke and mirrors, and followed up with the run-up throw, but Dustin was prepared. Good on him, so now we're sitting at 1 round apiece.
That got beat out by the jump kick? That is insane.
You know, the little gremlin boot beats all, but you know, we've seen it multiple times in the set now. That DP is huge. It was looking like a fantastic option to keep Nako off the bird, which really is phase 1 in finding a way to win this matchup.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Nako doesn't have a lot of options because I think Nako can try to do the dive off of the bird, but then I think the dive would still get caught by the Ice Flower.
Okay, Hella says, I'm not going to take it, so an early burst there, so it's a lot of health. Oh gosh, and you know, Dustin is so good at that. You give him a character with a 668 that he can cancel on the WFT, and that young man can do work.
Yeah,
Hella, he was looking so good, and now he's in a really tight spot.
Trying to catch, Hella Plus is trying to catch Dustin jumping with the DP, but right now,
get that weapon.
Ooh. Okay. No more weapon trapping, so Hella Plus was able to pick up the weapon.
And there's that 2C. Yep.
Anti-air. Oh, that move is so good now.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it definitely got buffed in season 2. I can't remember at what point it got buffed, but that 2C is a very strong anti-air. I think actually they removed, or they lowered the hurt box for some frames there, so she kind of low profiles even though the model doesn't show it. But that was the first time we saw in that set, but that is a very powerful tool. Dustin pulling it out at the end there, able to pull off that first game. However, Hella kept it super close. If I'm Hella right now, I think you got to be thinking it's anybody's game. A couple, you know, changes in game plan here, a couple changes in decision making there, and it could have gone the other way.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you know, Dustin as a player is very cognizant of the tools that he has. You know, obviously Nako's 66A cancel into weapon flip. You know, you see Dustin whipping it out consistently. And I think Hella needs to just be careful. It's those little stray hits that leads to the big things that is really kind of stealing his win.
Oh gosh, got both of the hits there. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, and there was a...
Oh, and the break and the combo? Oh, that's so sick by Hella Plus.
We've seen a lot of opportunities off of the new mechanic Guard Crush, but not a lot of people are converting on them, except for Hella Plus. I've seen Hella Plus ready every single time he's gotten it, and it got him that round there. Great stuff from Hella Plus.
Dude, that was sick.
And here we go. Hella, ooh, gosh, nice JC and the overhead. Fantastic universal.
Wow.
Nice trade there.
Oh, nice punish kick by Dustin.
Yeah, it's kind of an awkward looking normal, but Dustin's finding a use for it. A fair bit of neutral right now. Dustin's clinging. A little surprised we didn't see a DP there, but with throw, good punish.
Hella Plus maximizing the damage that he can do, having jumped away to avoid that grab.
Yeah, now the Nako has rage. Her WFT is incredibly fast. Like she is hunting now.
Oh yeah, and Dust on. There it is again. Oh no, that didn't. Oh, the Nako car from downtown.
Oh, he stopped blocking early. Oh,
It's
oh,
the grim. Wait, was that the kick or the? That was the kick.
That was a kick, correct. It actually punished the Nako car. I think that Dustin was still recovering there, coincidentally. Dustin was sort of committed to that move way before, long after Hella was in the air. And I think that kick was actually an outright punish. The Nako car had not recovered yet. So that was kind of wild there. And I think what we had mentioned before the start of that second game came to fruition there. Hella Plus not out of it at all. This is anybody's game. And really, that was a convincing one right there. He's definitely in a position to take this, which would be huge. For my money, Dustin is the guy. If you want to win WNF, you got to get through this man. And easier said than done, but Hella's knocking at the door now.
Oh yeah, for sure. And for him to be so aware and confident on the guard crush punish is like, that's crazy.
We've seen a lot of these rounds start this way. Hella cornered. However, this time Dustin's really taking advantage of it. That wall jump JD though, that button is so dominant that it really allows him to get out of the corner. However, Dustin back in the screen, doesn't care where we're at in the screen. I'm doing damage right now.
And now I think Dustin is starting to catch on to Hella Plus doing the DP a little bit prematurely. So he's kind of waiting for it to come out and then punishing accordingly. So at this point, I think Hella Plus should kind of check that a little bit.
Ouch.
And ooh, watch out though, you get chipped out.
Yep. At that point, Dustin was not afraid. I'm just throwing this out, and odds are it's going to chip you or it's going to hit you. Hit him that time. So now Dustin, here we are, set point, hunting with that WFT in tow. Scary way to start a round.
And the air-to-airs.
Look at all the time that Hella was able to stay up in the air. What a fantastic evasive tool for Rimmon.
And Dustin tried to punish that with a 2C. That hit behind her. What a hitbox. That anti-air literally hit behind the character.
If you're a Nako player, you're not doing 2C, you're doing it wrong. And Hella Plus is starting to look in a scary spot here.
Yeah.
He needs to collect himself quickly.
He needs to burst. No, that's not gonna hit.
No punish though.
Okay, he's going for the damage. I see that. Makes sense.
Yeah, and Dustin is just content to cling as much as possible here. You gotta track me down. Oh, and great punish there from Dustin. I should say confirm. Really good stuff. Very close set. But Dustin, focused on maintaining his position as the guy in WNF, puts Hella Plus down into the loser's bracket, where he will face the winner of a later match. And Dustin now going over to winners finals, a place he knows all too well, and well deserved. You watch that second game, and it looked like, wow, Hella Plus is about to run this guy over. Nah. Couple quick adjustments, Dustin was right back in there. 2 quick rounds, takes it. Good stuff for both players.
Yeah. The thing about Dustin is, like, the chips are never down with this guy. You just can't count him out. And he's proven it again and again that even when it looks like it's about to be over, he will rewrite that story.
Yeah, I think, for a young player, one thing I've noticed from playing him quite a bit is he's good about changing up his tempo or his play style. You'll see a really accomplished player change it up after a loss or something like that. Maybe they're focused on the neutral, they lose a game, they come back and they're more rushing in. Dustin's good about giving a different look when necessary, and I think that's part of why he took that game. But here we go. Our next winner's side match here is going to be Arcade Rumble Cotier rocking the big fella, and Scrub Cybot, Old Man Young Man Canada, sticking with that Mina.
And I wish I can stop saying this, but I believe it's another not good, so good match for Earthquake. But I do think Couture has experience fighting against Mina. Um, and he does know the advantages of his range. And it's a new season. I have not seen these two fight in a while, so hopefully we'll get a good showing.
Yeah, I feel like in the past few months, we've definitely seen these two go at it. As far as what the results were, I can't remember, but Cotier is just a player that you really can never count out. We know that Earthquake has some matchups that are just dramatically not in his favor, but it just seems like Cotier is prepared to overcome at any point.
Ooh, nice jump C by Cotier. And then Scrub Cybot answers back with his own jump C. And another one for good measure.
Yeah, I was unsure if we were going to end up seeing a character swap from Scrub. He's definitely not afraid to give a new character a try. Oh, quick. Here, but he's sticking with that Mina. However, Cotier now unarmed Scrub Cybot. This is an opportunity for him to take this round.
Oh, definitely. You can't jail a weapon anymore, but you can sure sit on it.
Definitely. It changes the dynamic in a very interesting way, I must say. Now, Scrub able to get his weapon back, just staying composed. Opting to charge these arrows now. Great snipe there. That was really smart from Scrub.
Okay, a trade, but not in Couture's favor.
Whoa!
The C buzzsaw hits Scrub out of... Oh my god.
That was so close. Yeah, that buzzsaw from Cotier was just so fast that Scrub was not prepared. I was a little bit surprised by how quickly that big man moved across the screen.
Yeah, for sure. And then he made the right read to trade with Scrub Cybot with his 5C, but unfortunately it's a multi-hit move, so it didn't deal the right amount of damage on the first hit when the arrow hit.
Yeah, he was coming in a situation with just not enough life to make it work. However, here we are now, Scrub up a game, Cotier at about half life. There's the whip throw. Great damage opportunity there. Oh, again!
Wow. Oh no. And Couture is going to have to burst to avoid weapon flip. But the jump in was not deep enough, and Couture recognizes that immediately and says, I will Ethan you for that.
Yeah, it's something I think that happens to Earthquake a lot. Because he's so big, players are tempted to hit him a little bit higher than you should. So he's a little bit more plus a lot of times after blocking and jumping than you would expect from another character. And as I said, simply just because he's so tall.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely a big body.
Okay, but keeping him cornered. Nice JC.
Ooh. I like this this jump C neutral that Scrub Cybot is doing in the corner, knowing that Earthquake kind of has to jump in to approach anyways.
Yeah, it's just such a really powerful tool in general. And, when you have a tool, you got to use it. And Scrub understands his buttons and their strength. And right now, Cotier is it's gonna be an issue to find a way in.
And Cotier is blinking red and eating the chip off of those arrows. Oh my god.
Whoop!
Ooh, this is getting scary.
No!
Oh my god, and Cotier baits out the E-Send with, I believe, was that a C? That wasn't a C recoil, was it?
No, I think that almost looked like an A. I think that was a 5A, but really, I sort of wonder if Scrub's input sort of carried over. I can't see why he would Eason in that situation exactly, but regardless, Cotier, despite the bad matchup, finding a way to take that first game, and he really needs it. It's only going to get harder from here.
Yeah, and Cotier playing the high-low games with the cheeks and the boots, the chanclas, the sandals.
Yeah, those some big sandals. Okay. Scrub going a little bit closer this time, opting not to do so many arrows.
Jump back C by Cotier catches Scrub as he tries to jump in. Ooh, okay. Cotier went with the jump A because it would come out faster and caught Scrub Cybot. And there it is again, the buzzsaw catching Scrub Cybot when he's loading up the arrow.
Yeah, he hasn't relied on it too much, but it's really looks like a strong option. Scrub now cornered. Go ahead.
I think he's using it just enough to keep Scrub guessing. Like, it's effective, but he's not using it all the time. But this is a repeat, so you kind of see it.
That move right there, yeah, that was a very risky move from Cotier. Did not pay off. Scrub ready to punish. But yeah, I feel like the buzzsaw is not something you can really design like a game plan around. But you know, a couple times you get your opponent to start to respect it, it can really change how they're playing, which might be just enough to get you more opportunities in the neutral.
Right. And Earthquake's C version of the buzzsaw will put you in the red immediately if you block the whole thing.
Ooh, he's trying to get the WFT there, looking for maybe a backdash, but no, Scrub put out a 2D. And right now, Cotier's at about half health here. Scrub currently up around. Is that going to get him?
Oh, that will catch.
Amazing spacing there from Cotier.
Beautifully anti-aired. And now he's just going to try to keep Scrub from picking up his weapon. But the donkey kick saves Scrub, and he now has his weapon again.
A little bit of chaos here in the neutral.
Scrub with the early jump C's.
And a little bit of chip evens out the life. Now Cotier with a slight lead here. Oh, takes that arrow.
Wow, that jump C hit from so far.
I think it caught the startup of a button from Earthquake, but oh my gosh, and that was it? Oh man, I totally forgot. We didn't even see a burst. That was it. Scrub takes the second game.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I think he caught an outstretched normal from Cotier there, but you know, regardless, that move, that JC from Mina does have really surprising horizontal range.
Yeah, and I think that surprised even Cotier, which is why we did not see the burst.
No, we did not.
And Cotier starts immediately with a jump in, followed by a run up command grab.
Scrub really playing, you know, far back but patient. Not a lot of arrows. Here they come. We see a lot of respect on both players' sides here. They're just trying to sign how we're gonna go about this. Looks like Scrub is committed to the arrows. However, we get a JC there. Nice snipe from Scrub.
Okay. Trading. Ooh. Big punish by Cotier with a stand C on Scrub Saibot's whiff grab. And a full range stand C catches Scrub's toes.
Ouch, you can't do that. That fully charged arrow hurts so bad.
That fully charged arrow did hurt indeed.
Okay, here's Cotier's chance. Oh. Bringing us back to the first game here. Yeah, we saw that in the first game, closing it out. Now, Scrub up around. This is a potentially set point here.
Oh, again. Run up command grab.
He really wants to stay on top of him while he can. He doesn't want him to get away.
Ooh, that's really clever. Cotier using the cheeks to beat out Mina's jump C.
Oh my gosh, with throw.
Ooh, another clean punish by Cotier. Command grab gets punished though.
He's gonna take it. You know, sometimes Cotier will pop it, but this time no. He's gonna hold on to it. 660 needs to get that weapon back. Oh no.
Oh no, and Scrub pops it.
No.
No. Oh, Scrub, was he?
Will he go for the weapon
kill?
or will he go in? He decides to go in. He had an opportunity to go for the weapon. He decided to go in. Is he gonna pay for it? Oh my gosh.
Oh, he might.
This is so. Whoa!
Neutral jump back punch.
That was certain death. That was certain death because when you're a great anti-air.
Immediately, weapon flips and catches Scrub's jump back.
Oh no, Scrub's got to find a way to get his weapon now, and he spent his meter to try and close out that round. This is a really tough spot.
Yeah, and he's trying to weapon catch. You can see him.
Yeah, he's staying really composed here. Okay, great kick.
The donkey kick.
Okay.
Oh, now Cotier pops. He gets a throw, and he's going to weapon flip again.
It hurts. Okay. Okay. So this is a really, really, really tough spot. He's trying to stay cool here. The odds are just not in his favor.
Yeah, this is looking really bad. A few more. Okay, now Earthquake can chip.
Yeah, at that point, chip was such a factor. And what that was an amazing game to watch. So that second round had just such a crazy exchange. Scrub he opts to burst to try and keep Cotier off of his weapon. The Easton gets blocked. Cotier runs up and command grabs the punish. And then he sort of has this choice to make. Does he go back for the weapon, or does he continue to apply pressure and close out the round? He abandons the weapon and goes in, takes a little bit of damage, bringing him right to death's door. And when you're unarmed, you take chip damage from normals. In that situation, Cotier, so little opportunities to survive. He's weaponless. He doesn't have a lot of special moves. However, I think it was a whiffed JB, and Cotier met him in the air with a JA. That was an absolutely wild round.
Oh yeah, you can tell Scrub Cybot did not accept that.
No, and you know, he went all in on taking that round. He spent the rage burst, you know what I mean? So when Cotier was able to turn it around, he came into that next round with no resources. That was, wow, what a turnaround from Cotier. That really could have gone anyone's way, but Cotier moves on to winners finals, where he will run into Dustin. Scrub, the hero of Canada, is not done for the day. He's gonna head on down to losers, but we're in losers official now, so I think, Dustin, are you hopping on?
Yeah, I am swapping out with Dustin himself. Take it over, man.
Howdy there. So
howdy.
An exciting losers bracket for me to gather data on.
Indeed.
Oh boy, we got two friends here, Ollie Pop and Bubba, no stranger to WNF top 8.
Young Oliver Pop versus Young Bubba. Battle of the Young Bucks. I didn't really see who the character choices were. What's going on, Buck? But I'm gonna assume Oliver's got Fire Bro and Bubba's still rocking the cool dude. Yeah, it's
Ollie is rocking new buff Fire Bro. His character is he's got a lot of really nice stuff now, which is to say, honestly, I think Kaz he was overtuned, but
I'd agree. He was already strong.
He was already a strong enough character, and they decided to give him a second anti-air in a game where a lot of characters don't even have one. So, Bubba using that little anti-air there, seeing the dash go a little bit inconsistent.
He's got Oliver cornered here. Got a fair bit of damage. Oliver with the back though, too late to be able to WFT. Now we got Bubba cornered.
Whoa.
Okay, hot pants.
Pants being, I would say, Pants did not have too great a use last season. This season, Pants is a very strong option just due to how safe it is.
And wow, Oliver just turned it around completely. You know, don't count Bubba out. Is this it right here?
There you go. That's why you don't throw fireballs.
You're dead, man, bro. Oliver decides not to burst. Probably the right decision. Loses that round. A round he should have taken. Bubba up.
A round he had no right to. Unfortunate, but
nice 2C.
Wow, 2C just out of nowhere.
Yep, it works.
That's not hurt. Choose to go cross up, misses it.
Takes the back throw.
Takes the back throw. Okay. New stance break for Yoshi. That's fun. Whoa. Oh. 7 swords on the table. Kosuke character that does not have an out to 7 swords.
Oliver has something of a nice life lead here, but we saw last round that doesn't really matter. Bubba's got WFT.
No punish on the pants, oh no.
Again, Bubba not blocking.
Oh,
nope, not this time.
At least he goes to the next round. He's got a full stick of butter there.
Yeah, and knowing Bubba, he's going in. He wants that WFT.
He wants it real bad. Well, let's get some there. Taking a lot of hits here. Oh,
is that gonna...
Good reversal from Bubba. That was actually a really nice option. It was Ollie hadn't committed to pants yet, so he didn't. He wasn't gonna be able to recoil cancel in time, so he does a smart thing and chooses to rage burst. Bubba not really. Bubba,
another smart move from Bubba. He's got the red Yoshi, so you can't see the fact that he's currently in guard crush.
That is a good point. Excellent point. It takes. He does the E-Sen. Okay. He chooses that. Chooses just cash out there. All right.
It doesn't get him the life lead, but it's very close.
Ollie very scared at the prospect of having to deal with Bubba. Is exploding all over the place. They made this move safer for some reason.
Oh, he had the cross up there, but he didn't fully convert. Nice 6-6 C from Bubba. Nope.
Oh, he won. Okay, he got the air.
Ollie could have killed out right there. He went with a small punish. However, the air-to-air, I think that's J2B, ended up closing it out there for Oliver Pop, the young man from Canada.
Bubba is not used to punishing with pants. With pants, actually, is not hard to punish, really. That's the whole idea around it now. Is you gotta make it whiff. You can't block it. If you block it, then he just gets a free chip.
Oh, that's deep.
Good
Good recognition there from Bubba.
Ollie not using that other new buff that Kaz has, which is the 623, the DP, the heat knuckle. That is very good at hitting Yoshi out of the air. He's going for a lot of preemptive pants.
Well, to be fair, it really worked for him last game. I'd say last game a lot of this damage came from pants. It keeps hitting.
Bubba's not used to having to stop in the face of explosions.
And he was not prepared for the reach of that JB there. Oliver very quickly now, potentially set points.
Ooh, that is deep. And it's gonna be, ooh, look at this nice clean 70%.
Yeah, he really maximizes damage there with the close 5C.
Already an orange. Ollie not getting hit by any of these photons.
Opting the block time.
Alright, Bubba backing off. Oh, he's got punched that. That's a lot of startups, so it's overall. Yeah, lower 2C. Kaz does have a punch to Yoshi's 2C. But ooh, that was actually really good there to go for Tsubaki. I mean, it was good that it hit. Probably recognized that Ollie wasn't gonna SSM punish it either.
He's got a few flowers under his belt now. He's sort of at the door as far as that's concerned, but he's got a few more he has to get, some tricky ones too. Right now, 1 round apiece for each player.
Ollie really needs to DP these Whoa, just goes for Botan punish, okay. He needs to DP these Katsuki DP actually. It's pretty fast too, 10 frames.
You can see he just doesn't seem to be used to the option. He seems to be opting for JB. Oliver now in a tight spot, decides to burst.
Throwing out early pants. Good JD from Bubba. Hopefully he doesn't do that to a jump seed because you cannot blow back Oz's jump. Oh, that's good. Good for Bubba. Ollie wasted an extra charge doing that, but it's fine.
Good block from Bubba there. Okay, now he's popped.
He's just gonna back off. He has more rage. Good recognition from Bubba.
You're gonna wait for Oliver's to die out. Now he goes in.
And he just takes it with the low. He saw all he wanted. He wanted the big punish on the Botan. He just said, we go low.
As we mentioned earlier, I don't think he's gotten hit by a single Botan. So odds were he was blocking high. Bubba recognizes that, goes for the low option, and it pays off. So we got a 1-1 game here right now.
Punish. Good. Okay. Yep. That punish is frame tight with Kaz, or almost frame tight. It's 2 frames, but it's still really ambiguous window. It's hard to get.
Getting the blender here in round 1, that's good as far as collecting flowers is concerned.
Okay, keep it in the corner. Good air control there. Ooh, that is deep, yeah. Quick first game here. Leaving Ollie with no charges, half a stick of butter. That's about 3 seconds for Kazuki, so he's got 3 seconds to do something with this bar here.
I don't see it happening.
Okay.
Ooh, he must be listening. He tried it.
I think. Odd choice there. I wonder if he's trying to catch. Ooh,
nice
Tsubaki. Okay. 2, 3. Whoa. Okay. Ollie not getting caught by the Cena Nadeshko. Whoa. Okay. That was a really good Nadeshko. Oh, Ollie just, he'll do it. He'll run up at you. He'll check to see if you're pressing buttons all the time. He'll grab you. Oh, that was just awful. Unfortunate. And he risks losing on this next mix-up here. Is it a Botan? No, Bubba backs off. What's he looking for? He's waiting for Ollie to run. No! He loves finishing games.
So that's it. Quick 2-1 there from Bubba. It was looking like, Oliver was in a position to take it, but Bubba adjusted real quick. And when that third game came around, he was ready to go, closing out quickly. So Bubba's going to be moving on to face Scrub Cybot in the second, or I should say losers quarterfinal. Young Oliver Pop, unfortunately, is going to be heading back to Canada for today, but we will see him again next week. A player who I would say is very consistent now. Up next, though, we're going to be having AR Robert against the Guzman. This should be a fun one. We've definitely seen Robert start to look at the Kaz option, and I can't blame him. Kazuki's very strong this season. Guzman, we know it's going to be one of the birds. It's either going to be bird dude or bird gal. We're going to have to see which one.
I enjoy watching both of Guzman's. I think most people enjoy watching Guzman's Iroha because of all the fancy shit he does with her. I really like watching his Yasha too, just because I like how he plays the mid-range with him. Like how.
Well, I mean, for personally, I just find Yasha to be a more interesting character, but that's just me. It shows what my preferences are.
He's interesting in less flashy ways.
Yeah, I like, you know, the Far 5B. He's got just really interesting neutral options, whereas Roja, a little bit more trickery. You know, if he does go Kaz, what has Guzman picked against your Kaz historically? Roja or Yash?
Historically, against my Kazuki, he has picked Yasha.
Okay.
I think that matchup, maybe it's just me, maybe it's just a me thing or Guzman thing, but yeah, it gives me a Yasha versus Kaz does seem to give me a little bit of trouble in the past, but I think Kaz probably does better in that now, just because he hits harder and has a slightly better anti-air option now, and
and with Robert, you know, we aren't entirely sure who he's going to go with. He's got 3 options, but we are seeing the Kaz, and we see Guzman already locked in to the bird lady. Where are we going to go? We heading to Garyu Isle? Where are we going? Nico. Back to Nico, folks, we go.
Oh boy, Nico. I wish people picked my favorite stage, Bone Wonderland from Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
They're all cool stages. Obviously, anything regarding a boat we stay away from, but I would like to see more stage variety in general. But
I don't know what the
here we go.
measurement. I don't know which stages have the least lag though, but people just default to this one because it looks nice and it doesn't have a lot going on.
Kind of calm outside of those birdies, but quickly Guzman
like
pushing Robert to the corner.
Good confirm from Robert. There's actually a rematch from last week. Ooh, unfortunate to be there. Look at that. Look at the Kaz. He gets 2 cards there. Oh, man.
Wow. We already saw him using that with Shizu. Seems to translate very well to Kaz. And sort of interesting, he seems to be playing Kaz similarly to how he played his Shizu, as far as building charges and then going in instead of tap. But before I even get that point out, quickly, Robert turns the tables there. Very convincing for himself.
Okay. 2C wish, no power cancel on it. Got Geary trying to get in. This matchup is honestly really hard for Roja in my experience, just from what I've played. Granted, I have not played Guzman's Roja, where Kazuki's fireball game, especially with those new charges, is just gonna really screw her over in a lot of instances.
Yeah, I feel like when you're playing a Roja, you're either playing the fireball game or you're sort of doing some of that offensive trickery. And I feel like the fireball game is not going to be effective in this matchup. He's going to have to focus on the offense.
He messed up something big there. I don't know
Not what he wanted. I'm going to say
maybe on TK dive.
It had to be TK ball.
Oh no!
Again.
Oh no! That's the. It's like we're reliving day 1 CODs where 66C. You do cross up. You do 66C charge and then cross up on that on the forward roll there. Oh, he goes for desperate.
Yeah, being in that position is that hey.
Wait a moment. Oh,
nope.
Jumps in on the fireball.
So yeah, throwing out the shoulder charge, going straight into the WFT. In that situation, it was like, man, what do I got to lose? Let's just see if I can land this, because things really got out of hand there. And I was not sure if Guzman was going to switch to Bird Boy, but it ain't happening. We're sticking with the Roja.
And look at that charge recovery, just beautiful. And he got 2 charges off the stance break. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This character, he's gonna deal 30% every time he touches you from now on. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough.
Just the fact that he can get so much damage potential so quickly with those charges is kind of crazy, but well established at this point.
Oh,
totally missed the punch opportunity there. That's unfortunate. Throw into 5C though makes up for it a little bit.
Excellent movement around the level 2 fireball there.
Yeah, I feel like this is what we have to see from Guzman. He's got to get.
Dive kicks are doing a lot of damage. They're a lot of guard damage.
Yeah, the Tatsus in general. When he
Robert
starts
picking the
getting
right
in,
color for this meta too. Guzman may not see that he is actually glowing red.
yeah, Robert is not afraid to go red. It's a very good strategic decision. I respect him for doing it. Okay, nice jump over the charge there. Guzman has to play much closer, I feel like, to win this matchup. He can't just stay back and throw
I
fire.
wonder if Guzman does recognize that he was glowing red there for a minute. Or now.
He's glowing red right now. Nice cross up Tatsu there.
The whole thing too. Good damage. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about no guard break. He just wants to play the game.
Are you kidding me?
This might not hit. Okay, no, it hit. Okay, now this is actually bad. I was gonna say.
Oh my gosh, and he was mashing.
He was going for that.
He was just
He had a
mashing.
plan. He had a plan.
So that quickly went from Robert trying to build charges for the next round and potentially taking that game, but Guzman able to close it out there. Nice DP from him.
When he went the last hit of the Tatsu there, and Robert was able to get the punish. Whoop, and then doesn't get the full combo. Whoop. Oh no! Oh, he didn't get SSM, but it's still about as bad. Oh, good air there. Wow, it's a low hit.
Very good from Guzman getting his weapon back, staying close there.
You can't. Oh! Nah, yeah, that's one. I like the match during the comment. Good stuff. That was a little one.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
Great fireball placements here from Robert, just throwing them at the perfect time. So right now, Robert's currently on set point. Guzman coming in with a little bit of rage. Can't make anything out of it. Okay, Robert cornered here. A little bit of this offensive Roja trickery. Okay, going back though. Robert finds his way out of
Ooh,
corner.
and Robert's taking much damage from his fireballs, trying to go for charges.
Yes, feeling pretty indifferent about the feathers right now. He just wants to build his charges, come hell or high water. Ooh, that could have been bad.
Oh, and this not full conversion, but he just gets a little tap there. Gonna take some big damage.
It seems like
Oh no, you can't punch that with heavy. You have to punch the I want to say like 13 frame button, something around that. Maybe faster. Oh. Okay, burns 2 charges. That's not much in all honesty in this patch, but you know. Ooh,
oh my gosh,
okay.
shoulder charge just works. Goes to the top.
Oh, the new change to the
what
feather
a
doesn't get knocked down.
bait.
Almost dies. Oh. Just goes
Is he
for the
gonna go
grab.
back in? Oh my
just grabbed
gosh! That was sick. That was interesting.
okay.
When you're that close, like after burst, you have to consider that someone is going in. I was looking at Robert. He didn't do it, but someone eventually needed to go in. It ended up being Guzman. Saved his own life there. We're currently looking at 1-1 in this set.
Whoop. Okay. Going out. No 2C from Roberto. Okay. DP is kind of more risky for this matchup, I'd say. Excellent. Whoa.
Yeah, good option there from Robert. I mean, definitely. Oh, that could have been big damage, but nice Tatsu, making up for it a little bit. No conversion into the WFT.
Whoa. Okay. Wow. Big button.
Ouch.
Oh.
That was
Double corner.
interesting.
Okay, going for die pick shenanigans. Next off. For some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oh, and he waits too long.
No.
Oh, he didn't go straight into weapon flip. Oh. Outflank gets hit out of the air. No. Robert not recognizing that. Oh!
Nope.
Okay, he spent the one charge too.
I think he could have done. No, he can't do 5C off the forward,
Yeah,
can he?
Yeah, he can.
Oh, he can't. Robert cornered. Nice push block from
Stance
him.
break. Hey, watch for 2 charges. No, but he gets one charge and OB off the stance break. He's cool.
Oh god, that was weird looking. Could have been real bad. Alright, Guzman's got to figure something out. Robert's currently on set point now. Currently got a lead, but that's not enough in this fight.
Fireball. Fireball. It's the low. Okay. Ooh, good canceling to the back kick. It's actually really nice for the team to do that overhead and make it safe. Ooh,
Good throw there. That was nice.
Yeah, just get the charges.
Nope.
Call today. Guzman man. Again to throw them. Okay.
I think he had a couple opportunities there, but ultimately he does close it out. Guzman coming into this final round with a little bit of charge, or I should say a little bit of rage. That's gonna
These
deplete.
charges are very nice for him to have when someone's in rage. Whoa! You're unable to punish the with DC. That button has no risk recovery. I wish they changed. Well, just mash it. All right. Oh wow.
I have to believe that there's a better punish there than 2D, but we just haven't seen it so far from Guzman.
2D. That will be punish. I'm wondering what his other options are. Maybe you could 5C it. Crossed up.
Oh my god!
Didn't want to risk taking fireball there. Oh.
He tried to go in one dash too many. I think after that first dash, he probably would have been close enough for a throw, but here we go. AR Robert with the shiny new Kazuki.
AR Robert, the new Kazinga.
Under every tree this year, there will be a brand new Kazuki, because this guy is, if he wasn't the hotness before, he sure is now. This is definitely a very strong character. Robert putting it on full display. He's going to be going on to face Hella Plus in Losers Corner Final. Unfortunately, Guzman, our friend from upstate, is going to be heading home for the day, but this is not the last time we will see Guzman. He'll most certainly be back in the future, but for today, he's heading home.
Kazupal is a very strong character. This patch, very privileged, I would say, by the devs. He's definitely rolling in that right now. And let's see how. Well, am I switching out right now?
Yeah, I think Muffin is heading in and you are heading out. Good luck in your upcoming matches. Right. Muffin, are you there, dude? Yeah. Good luck, dude.
Yeah. Hello, I am here.
Yeah. What's going on, Muffin?
Just chilling. I watched the end of that match and got real sad when I saw that trade.
Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, for sure. Like the trade, what, Guzman got like 20 damage and Robert got like 200 or something. That was not in Guzman's favor at all, unfortunately.
Yeah, I like the thought of just like, yeah, we're playing like neutral, and then that happening is like, oh, I lost control of the boat. Oh, we're going down. Call the cat.
It was like rage too. It hurt so bad. The discrepancy was just comedically in Robert's favor there. But man, nice to be commentating with you again. It feels like it's been forever. And here we go, right into it though. Scrub Cybout versus Young Bubba. We got old man, young man Canada going up against the young man in Bubba from Southern California.
Oh, yeah, and he gets a fat combo.
Good start for Bubba.
Yeah. Sit with the cross up too, trying to keep the corner.
Talk about trades there. That was in Scrub's favor, and he needs a few things going in his favor right now because currently he's in the orange very quickly. We're only 20 seconds in.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looked like the right choice, but it was just a little too late. Nice dodge.
Yeah. Yeah, he's working back. Nice little check with the 5B and the damage, evening it up. Jump C, and there we are.
It's so wild how that shifted. I mean, Bubba was just looking dominant, and then all of a sudden, Scrub was able to turn around. So good stuff to him. Oh my gosh, dodges the DP. That ain't gonna work, fella. Scrub knows that's a risky thing to try and punish.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Catch the jump up with a 6C.
He's slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, I like it.
Good throw there from Bubba, getting him a little bit of damage, but we know after watching, great DP. Talk about buffs. That new Yoshi medium DP is a hell of a tool for him.
Yeah. He's putting it to great use, keeping the girl in the corner, but, jumps over to Sabaki, and we're finding ourselves in the same situation.
Yeah, for sure. Oh. I feel like he really, oh my gosh, again, Bubba using that DP expertly. That was fantastic there. Senses the hesitation, the sort of break in the tempo there, and Bubba says, I'm going in for that command grab. He's thinking really hard about something. He's not ready for this, and he's right. Bubba taking the second round there.
Yeah, it's always great to get in the mind of your opponent if you're able to land those types of DPs where like the neutral jump, as it's just sort of like a safety precaution to get out, but it's just not working. So you're just like, I gotta block or find a different way.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, being able to sort of sense the tempo or the mindset of your opponent is definitely good. He saw that Scrub was concerned about the current situation, gave him enough time to run up and command grab. Bubba runs up, tries to bait Scrub to jump. Scrub doesn't bite. Oh no!
Oh, yeah, good burst. He recognized that was deep, and with weapon flip, that was death.
Yeah, he didn't want to see how that was going to play out. He wanted to burst right then and there.
Ooh.
Is that going to do it? Will.
It will.
Yeah, I feel like I don't see a lot of raw Easons these days, so I really have trouble gauging what will kill and what won't. But that cross under WFT there from Scrub, very expertly done by him. And that really felt like a game that could have gone in either direction, but Scrub kept a cool head. Oh, nice 5C, yeah. Right, here we go, right back into it.
Ooh, gets a trip. Time to get started. Okay, no. Not committing to the pulse of Baki.
Yeah, I feel like arrows just really aren't a great option in this matchup. Just Yoshi's jump is too quick and he's too explosive as far as damage is concerned. You don't have a lot of opportunities to take hits, you know what I mean? Because he can really make them all hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, but I like Scrub's idea. Is just like, if he does get jumping, I'm going to meet him in the air and then try to force his ground game.
I mean, whether it be on the ground or in the air, Mina definitely has some of the best buttons in the game.
Oh!
Berserker Barrage. He'll just do it. This young man knows no fear, and he gets in that first round. And he's coming in with full rage. What a dodge there from Scrub. That was fantastic. The run-up throw on round start can be difficult to react to, but Scrub saw it coming. He was ready. But we didn't see an SSM, though, unfortunately.
Oh, he kicked him out of it!
That was scary.
That was a necessary thing. Bubba had the read, though.
I was not sure I was going to play out, but Scrub stuck out that little boot, won him the day. Now he just needs to find a way to close out this round.
Yeah. He's been finding himself in this corner a lot, but if he finds his way out this round, it's looking like his.
Oh, God, so preemptive DP. Scrub says, I'll jump into that. Hold my beer.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh. Okay. Okay. You got out. At least you can make some room. Oh, no. Ran up the throw. And the 5C punish isn't going to be enough to kill it. Nice.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yep. It was a really odd situation there. I didn't know it was going to happen, but Bubba, you know, just being up around saying, you're the one who spent the resource. I got nothing to lose here. If you're going to hesitate for 1 second, I'm just going to DP. Scrub went up, tried to bait something, maybe a dodge. DP was already out, and, you know, chip. A great round there, a couple rounds from Bubba. Scrub, not out of it, though. This is definitely a high-level player from North America. He can turn the tables at any point, so let's see how this plays out.
Yeah. Each round's a full game. It's never over until the health bars are gone. Nice. Ooh, trying to be tricky with a high Negesho. And gets it there with the anti-air.
Oh, that was scary. You know, as you mentioned, Muffin, Scrub's been spending a lot of time here. However, that DP is blocked in the WFT. You're dead, man. First round going to Scrub on this final game here.
Let's go. There's never a better feeling than being a round up in Samurai Showdown.
Oh. Scrub gets the dodge again, but no SSM.
Yeah. Nice little check, keeping him out.
Oh, no, there's something going on here. That thread's needed with the 5C.
Okay. Nice block. Just trying to be tricky. Oh, DLC privilege.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we see the bow, but that's, you know, don't be tricked here. She's got fantastic buttons. Oh god.
Yeah.
Very good from Scrub there. That second game was all Scrub. I really couldn't tell what the adjustment was. I think he just really being more aggressive as far as putting out buttons and hitboxes in neutral. And I feel that like it is kind of snowballed there, and it got to a point where Bubba was just in a really tough spot, which would be difficult for any player to work their way out of. But despite Bubba going home for the week, this is just incredibly strong young player from Southern California. We will continue to see him do work. What was super exciting was seeing him using those DPs. I hope to see more of that in the future. However, Scrub, Old Man, Young Man Canada, the Canadian hero, is going to move on, where he will be facing the winner of our next match in loser semis. And speaking of our next match, it's going to be Young Hella Plus versus AR Robert.
Ooh, okay. Hella Plus is like gotten so good, and like garner so much respect from a lot of the community members. That he's I don't know. I just love watching him play.
Yeah, I feel like overcoming a wall in your progression as a fighting game player is a really incredibly difficult thing to do. And the life of a fighting game player is just wall after wall after wall, essentially. But it's going to happen, and there's a lot of young players who are there. They're trying to find their way to make that next step, and they continue to do so. But it feels like Hella Plus has had a lot of success on breaking down those walls, and to the point now where he's getting pretty consistent in top 8. However, now he's faced with another wall. He needs to find a way to get himself into that top 3 and take one. But he is more than capable. I feel like he's had some real close matches with AR Robert in the recent history. Now we see Robert rocking that top tier Kazuki. This is a totally different look from the last times that they played. So is Hella Plus going to be ready for that? Up until this point, you think Robert, you think Shiz. Is Hella Plus ready for Robert Cos?
I think he has a lot of experience, just considering like the people that he plays on in a casual sense and whatnot. Just I think there's been a lot representative of Cos. Everyone wants to pick this character up now.
Yeah, Cos is everyone's new best friend, and for good reason. This character is very strong. But here we are. Robert currently in the corner, great push block, get himself a couple charges. Hella rolls forward, gets a nice punish there in the second charge. He knows what's up.
Yeah, get that guard up. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like one of the biggest adjustments Hella has made is his ability to mix it up as far as like pressure goes on Oki, I should say. Right, no time to talk though. Robert with the 5B into the WFT, quickly trying to turn the tables here. Nice block, no punish though.
Yeah, he can still play around these platforms. He still has a lead. He can take a couple of hits, right? Ooh,
oh no,
little
Robert
cheeky
runs
pick
a
up.
little too far. He's gotta grab this pizza real quick. Oh no, I'm late. So there's no opportunity to punish there. Throws out that 5B though, trying to slow.
Ooh.
That was weird. That was weird. I don't even know what the hell happened there. But that the spike off the mirror does a lot of damage, and that ended Robert for that first round there. Going home.
Yeah. Ooh, aw, yeah, committed to the backdash, gonna do it. Hold these. We're gonna get
Robert
2
says-
fire.
Yeah, he says I'm sick of the patty cake over here. I'm just running throw, trying to build charges. Nice PvP. He's got a little bit of a lead toe tap, but he doesn't run into punish or confirm, I should say. That was awesome.
Yeah. You're in the corner, and your Callisto guard break too. Nice 2C, getting you out of that situation. Looking for anything, but nothing was found. AR Robert takes that route.
Yeah, 5B closing out there. So we got 1 round apiece here in the first game. Robert creating a little space. He wants those charges. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Right through the special attack. Okay, nice patience. Just doesn't know how to punish it. Boom.
Yeah, really strong
Okay.
tool there for Rimmer. Oh my gosh, making it meaty. And Robert's like, I don't like that at all. Running into a couple more hits. Oh, and now he's just getting.
Ooh.
He's eating everything.
We're getting
up his
mixed.
way.
Burris?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hella
he doesn't
said,
wanna-
I know what you want.
He wants some momentum.
Okay. Now the rage explosion is gone. Robert still has that resource. So despite the fact, okay. Robert says, you're close to me. I don't like it. I'm going to pop. Runs up. Does a little bit of damage. Doesn't go directly into WFT. You got a lot of meter to work with.
Yep, still kind of a scary thing, Isen. Oh, just gonna peg him with a fireball.
Dude,
oh my
god. Oh! Not gonna kill. They're about even on life here, but no one's got any more bar. 35 seconds on the clock. You know, this is a sudden death for either player.
Ooh, there with the A. Okay, 5B. Where's the button? Where's the death? A gets the confirm.
Wow, Hella just slipping in that 6-6A from Rimu there. That 6-6A cancel. She got that before her sister. Now, she can't cancel hers in a WFT, but she can cancel it into the DP. And I tell you, man, it does a lot of damage. Very quick normal. As I mentioned, Hella just finding a little spot to slip it in there, closing out that round. That was a really tense situation. And for him to sort of keep the presence of mind, find the spot, that was really good from Hella. However, Robert, seasoned player, hanging out a little bit on character select, going back to Kazuki. You know, he's ready to get back in there and take some games.
Yeah, another thing about Hella that I've been really enjoying is he's applying the layer of guard crush into his mix in the corner and in mid screen. He just weaves in that like 5 heavy and make you guess on the recoil, and he makes it stick, makes it a threat.
Yeah, I feel like I was sort of talking about it earlier, but I think what's really advanced Hella has been the amount of time he's put into his Oki setup. So yeah, I'm not surprised this guy is ready for guard crush and has things, you know, under his sleeve ready to go, because he's been putting in time on those sorts of things, and that's why he's here.
Ooh.
Oh, I was uncertain. Good punish there from Hella.
Ooh, okay. We'll take anything out of right now. He has a nice life lead, checking and being annoying with the platforms. Ooh, okay. Ah, it wasn't close for the 2A to connect. We're just gonna run into that. Yeah, and now he just rolls for it. Wow.
Yeah, that first 6-6A, that was just a fantastic confirm off the medium Tomike. Good stuff from Hella Plus there, and he's currently at set point.
Ooh, air to air. Trip. Yo, those lows been making numbers.
Yeah, and I feel like Robert is like this. I'm starting to get annoyed, so he's running into things. However, that WFT, that's all he needs. Now he needs to smother.
You can
work.
Yeah.
Weapon jailing is no longer a thing.
Yeah.
However, Robert, the damage is sort of done here. Hella Plus obviously not out, but it's kind of not in his favor. However, good confirm there from Robert. Gets him that game. He needed it. Hella Plus still on set point here.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, he's backing himself into the corner. Ooh. Yeah, big block on Hella. In order to get these Oki situations, neutral get up, trying to find a way out, but nothing's working out so far.
Oh my gosh, run up throw. Old faithful there from Robert, trying to get a little bit of momentum on side. He's got a couple charges going.
Ooh. Okay, hold. Yeah. Ooh, nice check with the 5B. Gets the full combo and 2 charges. This is why everyone loves Koski.
Footsies, that was nice from Robert. Again, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I do not
Doesn't
respect
care.
you, my friend. Oh,
Doesn't
no!
care.
You don't care, neither do I. You know what I mean? Like, he just, we opened up, so Hella bursted. Robert immediately with a 6-6C, knocks down Hella. Hella wakes up with the Isen. That was wild. You know, I feel like that's part of this game. Like, you can't cover all the options. You're going to have to make commitments. And sometimes they'll win you the game, and sometimes they're going to lose you. It's just the way it goes. However, that time, Robert coming out on top, and now, one game apiece, it's anybody's set at this point. Robert with a little bit of an early advantage, though, here in round 1.
Yeah, 2 charges as well. Potential for huge damage on his. You just have to find it. Oh. Oh, and now he's starting to block the lows too. Punish?
No, with throw, that's not good. Great block from Hella there on the cross up.
We're stuffing these buttons with little things. Gets the throw, and it begins.
We got, oh my gosh, nice JB from Robert. Oh no. He's in such a big life lead there. At this point, he's just like, I'm gonna build charges. Eventually, I'll take the round, but I want to go into next round with maximum damage potential. Good play from Robert there, and now Robert is the one on set point.
Okay, yeah, trying to check the throw. Okay, we're just getting out of there. Chuck a fireball, but realize he's in a sticky situation in this corner, and Hella's gonna try to keep it.
Robert not afraid to swing with that 5B. It is a fantastic poke. Oh my gosh, runs under the medium taunt decay. Good stuff.
Who gets a low? That's toe tap for 30%. Nah, you're not guessing that right. I have a way out. Boom. Get the big damage. Next throw will definitely be... Okay, he's just trying to catch. Oh, there we go.
Okay, not canceling it from a 5B, which is the right decision. Respecting his opponent there. He knows that that's punishable if you've got bar. Hella, it costs him his meter, but he finds a way to get to the final round.
Nice. Yeah, and now he's calling out these throws too with the backdash.
Yeah, this is really tense right here. Both these players have. Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
5C.
With the backdash.
He was already committed to the backdash, so there's no opportunity to punish. 660 run under. Good stuff. This is getting scary for Robert. Robert pops. Run up throw.
Ooh.
Does not go for the WFT. He might live to regret that.
Bless it. But he gets 2 fire bursts too, so the next thing's gonna hurt, and it's this.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt real bad. Oh no.
Yeah.
So little life. So little life. Yeah. At that
Overhead.
point, when you're unarmed, you take chip from normal. So when you're unarmed and you've got that little life left, it becomes so difficult. Hella said, I don't have bar. I'm Robert is popped and he's got a ton of bar on his side. I can't evade him forever. I need to make a decision. So he ran up, he went for the throw. Unfortunately, Robert was in the air, throw whiffs. That allowed Robert to be able to confirm into the WFT, which got him that round. And, as we mentioned earlier, in this game, sometimes you just have to commit. You have to make a decision, and it works or it doesn't. You have to own up to it. So I respect Hella saying, hey, I have to make a move here. But unfortunately, Robert was ready. And it cost Hella that game. So Hella is heading home. We will definitely see this young man again. But Robert is moving on to face Scrub Cybot, which I think means that my job here is done, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Sir, are you ready? Or if not, I will rock it until he's ready.
That I am here.
Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you all. Good luck, fellas.
Yeah,
All right,
thanks.
take care, Sugar Bear. Yo,
Hello.
what's up, Groupon? It's been a minute, huh?
Yeah. I've been mad chilling within the community so far, but yeah, it's been a while since we've been together.
I know, right? And we get to run this till the end.
Whoa!
All right, so immediately winners finals with Dastan and Katir, the big man and the bird girl.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited to watch this matchup. This is a matchup I've been theorizing in my head for so long, because I think Naka has can find those nooks and crannies of Earthquake's hitboxes in the air with JCs and stuff.
I like what Katir is doing, which is he's trying to basically anticipate on when Dastan is going to hop on the bird and basically air-to-airing Dastan out of the bird. But now Dastan, recognizing that, is doing anti-airs as Katir prematurely jumps.
Yeah, and he's doing it from safe distances, 3/4 halfway from the screen, just so the JC can't hit. But guard card's becoming a little bit of a problem. So I'm gonna try to catch a backdash, but it's not gonna work out. Yeah, that's gonna take the round.
And Katir just punishes with a 5C. That thing reaches, man. You almost don't have to move if something moves the other character back.
Ooh, gets a low. Now we're in Mix City. Yeah, have to hold all this. Jumps out of it. Nice.
Jumps with the cheeks.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a gap when you throw the bird.
And just like that, Coutier fights out of the corner and they're back in the neutral again. Dastan runs into Coutier's 5C.
But the butt. And the command grab for more booty action. Then double G.
Dude, Coutier is not afraid to just hang out in Dastan's face. And that big 5C, that's...
Yes! That was sick, yo.
Oh my god, so Coutier did the light version of the buzzsaw, which Dastan tried to punish with a weapon flip, and a good call, but he just did it a little bit too late, and Coutier had already recovered and just step dodged that WFT. That was sick, yo.
There's a reason why they call this big guy a ninja, dude.
Dude, he is a ninja. People forget about that.
Ooh. Trying to meet him there with the B action.
Ooh,
I
jump
think-
back C.
Oh, and sat on her.
Again?
Sat on her again. Evil Knuckles not getting to hatch your evil plan right now, but finds a way in there.
Dastan with the Nako car. I'm
Okay.
really liking this. Earthquake is really taking this into the air. Oh, nice 5C punish. But yeah, Coutier is really taking this in the air where Earthquake excels. And it just seems like Nako's having a really hard time anti-airing Earthquake.
5C hits. Good meet in the air with 5B.
Nice air-to-air by Dastan.
Punish. Delicious. Weapon flip is a threat too. Yeah, that's what I want to see. 2C
Nice
and
2C.
660 can catch these little nooks and crannies. Yeah, it's good punish.
Coutier goes out the backdash with the weapon flip and catches her. And Dastan is in a bad situation right now. And
Kind of nasty.
wow, Coutier pops, gets the rage, and then chips out Dastan.
That was almost a guaranteed mix. Well, it's mixed, but death.
Yeah, right? So game 1 goes to Coutier. Game 2, and Dastan has to formulate a plan to challenge Earthquake in the air.
Yeah. Might be fireball, but it's just not. It doesn't get you to knockdown and it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does keep them at bay. You see the guard crush build up from
Yep.
that, bro.
Earthquake is in the red.
Yeah.
Oh, but Coutier just able to jump away and wait it out.
Wow, he's reversal. Nice, I like it.
Yeah, look at that. The bird fling is just
Oh, this
bad
one.
finish. Oh, but Coutier ninja replicas.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Ooh. Nice.
And Dastan punishes the ninja replica, which is highly punishable on block. Yeah, the bird cling is really not working out against Earthquake, so it seems.
Yeah, it's not really getting him a lot. And this is gonna be huge.
Oh, the Nako rocket does not find a target. Gets punished, but Dastan hits with a Nako car.
Yeah, the unexpected low.
And Coutier still has the life lead and is just content challenging the air.
2A, yeah.
Ooh,
Good.
nice 2C.
You're just trying to find the little pockets with the birds, but Coutier's just covering so much space with buttons.
Yeah, he's calling out whenever Dastan does the bird cling.
Oh, that's
Oh, that was a nice punish. Dastan weapon flips the cheeks.
even. Okay. I was gonna say you
Sends-
could ship with fan, but you know, bird. You give the bird the W sometimes.
He got to do the bird. He probably could have confirmed into the cloak for Chip as well.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. He's not staying on bird as long as he did before, because before
Yeah.
he just get kind of smushed, kind of like this.
Run up command grab by Cotier. Yeah, look at that. When Cotier has screen real estate, he's just content to keep jumping.
Yeah, I'm with more hits, use a medium, keep them. Yeah, back off. We have a life lead this time, so.
There it is, the jump C.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice
Dastan is
block.
trying to run stop 2C to anti-air the jumps,
Yeah.
which has had varying results. Ooh, that's punishable with a weapon flip. And Cotier pops round 1.
Yeah, this is something he likes to do in order to keep his own momentum up. He's been
Oh,
understanding.
No, Dastan just did it.
Yeah, Cotier understands that like these rounds, rather with like his weapon flip hasn't really been a factor. In the rounds he wins and loses, and the rounds have been tight regardless of who has meter. So using it round 1, knowing he's on the winning round, yeah, he takes it.
Yeah, to keep his momentum, I can definitely see it. But right now, he is at a little bit of a life deficit, but
Yeah, let's go.
you know, he can probably reclaim the lead really quick if he continues to punish Dastan on the bird clean. And Dastan is in the red, which
Yeah.
means guard crush is in play. Gotta watch out for the stand C.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, a button on the ground. Coming down will definitely take care of that.
Air to air, and geez, I feel like Dastan was just in the red. He recovered and is in the red again.
That's guard trucks for you, dude. But nice little hit. Trying to be tricky with the buttons.
Stand B into Nako Rocket. Nako Plane.
Blocking this out, but he has a nice health pool in order to take
Ooh,
most of the.
Yes, Dastan neutral jumps the command grab and punishes accordingly and takes it.
Yeah, I like that. Blocks the overhead. Overhead right back.
And now, I am not sure if it's good to go into round 3 with no meter when Dastan has all of his tools.
Yeah, like that's the bet that you're trying to do. Like you feel being a round up on the last game, just because of how crazy the damage is in the neutral and Sam show right now. I would take that if it's pretty well guaranteed in the first round. All right, he still has SSM threat, but right now he's just getting beat up.
Yeah. Ooh! Dastan called the jump back, but it did not work out the way he planned.
Yeah, Earthquake's a floaty boy. Alright.
Dastan pops. Cotier
If
has
he gets
to
a
be
throw or anything, nice check with the 5C.
Dastan chilling.
Gets a throw.
And there's a throw.
It's going to be incredibly difficult for Cotier. In fact, if he gets hit one more, he's in chip turn.
Yep. Dastan checks with 66A and then 66A into Nako car.
Yeah, and there you go. We're in a 2-2 situation.
いざ尋常に一本目勝負
Yeah. So we'll check. Yeah, now they have like a better sense of the range that these two characters can do. in
Yeah.
these.
And the buzzsaw by Cotier. And yeah, Cotier is just backdashing whenever he gets the chance. I like this.
Yeah, because he's been finding that if he's at least like halfway across the screen or 3/4, jump B and jump C becomes such a nuisance if you know how to properly pace them. Big
Ooh,
punish.
Nice stand C punish. Dastan's whiff grab by Cotier. and then checks the run-in again with a stand C, and then immediately into the buzzsaw. And Dastan just ran into both of those things.
Yeah. With the higher life pool that you have, the more risk you can take without feeling too bad about it. Nice air to air with the C, but you know, command grab or right back for your troubles. Ooh, another one. That was a sneaky.
Sit, give him the cheeks.
Check, keeping away with the fire, getting that space right back with the jump ones. He's playing with fire. He's cooking. Almost at the orange health knockout.
Those size 20 sandals. Those sandals are big as big as knockouts, man.
Those sandals are supreme right now, dude. They're catching all the flack right now. Ooh, block.
Ooh, nice. Dastan blocks the cheek bounce. Punishes with stand B into Nako card. Still behind life just a little bit. Oh man. And the sandals and the universal overhead continues to give Cotier the edge, forcing Dastan to burst.
Yeah, he understands he's like one confirm away from killing Cotier too. If it's not off a throw, right? If he gets the
Ooh, he gets the throw. Oh, Cotier pops.
Burst right back. Okay, understandable. He goes for it again. Waits. Oh, the 60.
The sweeps. Oh my God,
you can chip.
Bar.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
He lives.
That was almost, the universal overhead was just a little bit later, and the Mamahaha hits.
Yeah, give the bird the dub.
Dude.
And
that's the evil Mamahaha for you, dude.
oh yeah. Kill steals, you know? Alright. Jump C, just keeping it away. Great 5C. All 3 hits connects for a juicy chunk. Yeah, check with the boot. Get over there.
The flying foot drop to get it out of the corner. Cotier is back. And he knows that when he has the screen real estate, he's going to jump back B and C. And it's actually hard for Nako to deal with this.
Ooh, air to air.
Nice run up C, jump C by Dastan twice, catching Cotier.
Gets a throw and can't do anything about it. In the corner, gets the max damage. Optimal. What's the mix? Oh, he just gets sat on. Ooh, cheats. Where's the command grab?
Command grab.
There's the
Cotier
command
went for the
grab.
command grab, and Dastan just kept on jumping, and was able to hit a jump C to punish the whiff command grab. And that puts Cotier down, waiting in loser's final, and Dastan on the current throne and in grand finals.
Damn, his Nako. I'm so happy. His Nako's looking clean and mean. If I do say so myself. Look at that girl. Look how smug she is. Why is everyone in Samurai Showdown Season 3 just look the same, but they give Nako this smug little look now?
Dude, it's the evil Nako, man, and Dastan is definitely making this girl work. You know?
Yeah.
That was really good adjustment by Dastan. Checking Cotier, knowing that, you know, the situation was looking bad whenever Cotier got a full distance, screen distance away, able to challenge the bird clean with the jump Bs and the jump Cs, and immediately making the adjustment to try to close up the gap, and being able to air C Cotier. That was a really, really great adjustment by Dastan.
So yeah, good stuff. I'm gonna shout out the match Reno because we got one going on for this week. So yeah, if I'm pretty sure the command's already in chat. And if you put in WNFO21_11 Sam Show, you put a free 50 cents into the pot. Currently, we're at a nice juicy $70.84. Thank you, Andy OCR, usual. But Tao throwing some love there, saying let's go. We got Last Blade, putting $10.94 himself, and Ian putting $3 and $1.20. And yeah, just small little donations here and there. Nice. Put in the Groupon coupon. Let's get our players some eat money, right? Folks.
Yep. And then we go into loser semi with Scrub Cybot and AR Robert. No stranger to fighting each other. I think Scrub has been coming out on top as of recent in their exchanges. But, you know, Robert is adjusting, and he's got a mean-looking Kaz, so we'll see.
Yeah. So yeah, I was talking. Well, Scrub was saying a little earlier that he feels like his match is even more even now with the Kazuki buff, which I think that's super true. I think Kazuki just wins harder in matches that he wins.
Yeah.
And the thing just becomes way harder. But with this, it's going to be hard for Robert to take this round.
Yeah, Robert went for that option select stand B into weapon flip and just ate it. Nice.
Ooh,
2C by Robert catching Scrub Cybot jumping. But Scrub Cybot jumps in with another C and says, nah, you can't do it again.
Nah. Top players just really know when they need to hit the skies. Right?
Yep.
And they come in with a button usually. If they don't see someone approaching on the ground and he's staying on the ground, they usually hit a lighter button. And this is playing around that meta game, right?
Definitely. And
Oh.
just run up and grab, and then Robert's gonna get another charge off of that. Sitting at a level 2 now.
Yeah. He has a nice lead right now. Good check with the 5B, but he's stuck in the corner.
Scrub
commit.
Cybot reaches for the grab. Robert jumps over and says, here's a C for your troubles.
Yeah. But it does leave him with a good chunk of butter for the start of this round. So all this start is there. Decides not to go for anything super risky. Kind of scary. Robert's in that range too, but it's not as scary because this thing is like 9 seconds. Ooh, could have been there.
That could have been it.
Yeah.
Scrub Cybot checking the run-ins with those stand Bs.
Oh, no 2C out of it. Robert still holding his ground. There it is.
Nice 2C by Robert. And then Robert runs up for the grab and whiffs. Now Scrub Cybot punishes with the full combo.
Ooh, it's a little bit too late. He was looking for that too. Ah!
Ooh, Scrub Cybot grabs, but was a little bit out of range this time. Robert did not dodge, but was out of range walking back. The exchange! And Robert runs up and gets the grab. And he weapon flips to takes it.
Yo, look at the game plan for both players. Super is Sam show. It was burst, I'm gonna run up, throw you. Burst back, I'm gonna run up, throw you. Miss, I'm gonna run up, throw that.
They literally had the same game plan, which was once I burst, they're not gonna expect it. I'm totally gonna run up and grab. They had the same exact game plan.
Cause both of them was like it's gonna kill if they grip him, grab him by the throat. Nice.
Air to air by Scrub Cybot.
Oh.
Robert again with that 2C. And he's been hitting that 2C in the corner, recognizing that Scrub Cybot wants to jump out because it's probably uncomfortable. Oh no, that was out of range for the weapon flip by Scrub Cybot. And Robert not afraid to take advantage of that.
Yeah. He gets weapon back pretty easily, but this is still like near impossible.
Yep, and he runs into Robert's stand B, 5B. Check.
Nice. Goes for the low. Trying to keep some sort of pressure with the arrows, but you can't stay full screen forever against Kazuki because then you will see the opportunities and say, hey, I'm just gonna make an entire meatball, an entire dinner, cook it up here.
Okay, gets the heat knuckle, and gets another charge. Yeah, that is the thing with fighting Kazuki is you have to be kind of aggressive. Ooh, and Robert preemptively 2Bs, thinking that Scrub was going to jump. Scrub very patiently stayed on the ground.
Yeah. As long as you're close to Kazuki, you can't really get free charges, right? It's only when he gets a knockdown and he's like super far away. Yeah, he's gonna go for that. Nice to see, right?
Traded, but that's
Pass
not good for
for
Scrub.
dead.
Again, Scrub Cybot runs into Robert's B check, which is funny enough the thing that Scrub does the most, which is checking people when they run in with the B button. So Robert picking up that little play out of Scrub's book and applying it back to the man who does it very often and successfully taking Scrub out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, the matchup is kind of more dirt now because of the knockdown into the possible 2 charges that you can't do anything about. And then the fireball game becomes all wonky because he has an option available right away. And if you shoot an arrow, whether it's high or low, he gets a 6-6C. Before, he would just like charge once, and he was like, okay, there's light there, but now it's just booty, so I have to jump in and be aggressive.
Dude, Kazuki got the buffs, man. They felt that he was too weak, so they went ahead and gave him the buffs, and now he is definitely, I'm gonna say easily top 3 this season, at least from what I've observed so far.
Man, how do you like look at Kazuki season 2 and be like, yeah, you can get like 70% off of a jump and B, like 30 off of just a nice hit with a fireball, and be like, yeah, he needs more of that. Give him more. Supercharge his Fireboy. Give him life.
Dude, this game be crazy. But here we are, moving on to losers finals, and this time we've got a team kill with Arcade Rumble Cotier versus Arcade Rumble's Robert. No strangers to each other. I'm sure these two have played quite a bit, but I believe this might be the first time these two have fought each other since season 3.
At least on WNF.
Yeah,
top 8. Yeah. I love watching these guys play, but now it's going to be something different. Praise the Lord. It's going to be Kazuki versus Earthquake.
Powered up Kazuki versus Earthquake. No more umbrella floats.
Yeah, I've seen that matchup like 18 billion times through all the commentator shifts that I've done. But now you might be a little bit more grounded.
The 5C punish on the recoil by Cotier.
He gets 2 charge too.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Cotier being super aggressive, staying in that earthquake range where it's scary.
Yeah. And right. Oh, this is not gonna work.
Oh no. Oh, Cotier whiffs the command grab.
He wanted the SSM probably.
Yeah. I would imagine that had to be.
Yeah. Nice little kick away. Get out of here. We still have mad damage on the table because of this meatball. A little check with a little bonk. And Earthquake is out of that sort of situation. Probably going to take the round. Ooh, what's a boot?
Jump back C. The boot again. And then the back boot.
Get out of here. Get that mess out of here.
Cotier said the front shoe? Nah, I have 2 shoes. Here's the other one. Robert get again. Mistiming the weapon flip.
We'll try to get in with the chainsaw.
The anti-air cheeks? What?
Nice little weight. Ooh, punish that.
Robert whiffed the run-up grab. Oh, that was too far.
It's 2, 3, 4.
No. And Robert is red. He has to burst.
Burst right back.
Force right back. And there's weapon flip into Isen. Oh my god.
勝者アースクエイク
Dude. The
Season.
new season, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. The guard crush at work. Oh,
That was sick.
サメ静まる様の出番だぜ
Potier saw red and realized that, you know, once you rage burst, your opponent is probably going to block. Took that opportunity to hit him with a 5C guard crush and said, let me E-send you and finish this off.
Oh, that was sick. All right, never mind. Take everything back. Season 3 sick.
Dude. I'm telling you, Earthquake can get you in the red, and once he gets you in the red, it's super scary. I actually think he's one of those characters that have some of the best advantages when you're in the red.
Yeah, and so one thing about Guard Crush is that it's making more like risky moves more worth it, because he went for the heavy bounce, which is like 4 things, and if you block the whole thing, it's definitely punishable. But if you're caught in that craziness and you're taking damage and block on Guard Crush, like it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, Earthquake, you know, is a healthy boy. He's got big life bar, so he can trade health to put you in a guard crush state. He has a lot of moves that just does that easily. But we switched the tables, and Robert going back with Shizu, saying, you know, I don't need tap.
勝負
Yeah, I think this is also just giving him a little bit more options in the air compared to Kazuki. Because
Yeah.
with Kazuki, you got to play that balance because you can't get fireballs in the air, right?
Yep.
So it's a little bit more of a balance. But you can always hold chat in the air and do all your craziness there. But problem is Cotier also has a huge experience in this match.
And Cotier maintaining a nice healthy life lead this time around. Ooh, nice jump back C by Cotier to punish the whiff grab by Robert.
Nice little
And
kick.
Robert with an early jump C to try to catch Cotier when he jumps. The cheeks.
Booty.
Oh,
Have fun
nice.
勝者
Nice punish. Light into the light
最
buzzsaw.
終戦勝負
Yeah. Being a little bit more patient down there, Robert's side. Has the weapon flip. Ugh. The boot comes out instantly. Ooh, deep! But no 6-6C or 6-6B for the confirm.
With the guard crush mechanic, this becomes such a different match. You can't afford to sit there and tank Earthquake's stand C. Alright, Cotier bursts, knowing that he was going to die soon.
Yeah. We're just waiting that out. A little bit
Yep.
scarier in the corner, but you can take that, right? As a little boot.
Can't
Making
block a
it
whole
bigger.
lot though. Is Shizu in the red? I can't tell.
No. He's okay. He's okay right now. And he wins, so, you know, he's definitely okay. We walked
Yeah.
out of battle alive.
I feel like he was glowing red on that, dude. Too many characters in this game have red clothing. Holy crap, SNK, stop with the red.
1本目勝負
We're all red, dude. Rage is red. Shizu's red. I'm red.
Telling you, dude, just pick a red color. That's the way to go.
Yeah, use your opponent. Get on SSK's good side. Ooh. Nice block on the crossover, but you still can be annoying with all those little buttons. Just walked into my grabby little hands, dude.
Recoil punish, recoil cancel with a command grab, and caught himself a Shizu. Ooh,
Counter
nice
hit.
JC by Robert. Oh, that kick.
Down anymore.
There's a knockdown. It feels so good.
He's chasing me. All right.
Robert's like, yo, I'm just gonna get out of here. The backdash train. And he's out.
Nice.
Nice jump B by Rob.
2本目勝負
Oh, a new thing too. He can't keep charge if he throws his
Yep.
umbrella. So he just lost tap right there.
Yeah. Shizu effectively is not playing with tap anymore.
Yeah, if you're using fireballs, it's either fireballs or you're holding that tap for 3 rounds.
Making backdashing and making Earthquake chase him down. Cotier has the pop
Ooh.
again. Ooh, the Isen whiffs and Robert DP punishes. Oh no, yeah, that's not gonna
Yeah, that's gonna be it. So he's bringing it back with the Shizu. I'm more comfortable in this matchup with this character, and it's really showing.
Yeah, Cotier taking a moment, going to character select. Needs to recollect, rethink on that match. Wait, what? Cotier going with Warden?
Okay,
冷め静まる
What?
is this true? Yeah, this is true.
This is
right.
true. Is this Cotier's answer for Shizu? Warden?
Maybe.
I think Cotier is trying to challenge the jumps with Warden's jump Bs and maybe jump C?
Wow, then.
一本目
Warden.
Let's see.
Yep, there it is. The JBs to challenge.
Yo, you won that. Oh, you
Yep.
did it.
Making sure that Shizu cannot play the jump game. Because now you don't really have to worry about his tap if he's throwing fireballs. So all you have to do is kill his air game. And you've got a great chance of beating him.
Look, my guys canceling heavies, right? Everything's a threat.
He's pumping, dude. Pumping.
Pumping can hit.
Yeah. Cotier is ready every time Shizu is in the air. He is in the air with the jump
Oh
B or
my
the jump
God.
C. Oh my god, in a very dominating first round by Cotier.
Ooh. Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty
but
big.
he's
He's
gonna
gonna-
use that weapon flip.
It's okay. Maybe we
It's
get
alright,
the
though.
duff out.
It's alright, Warden's 66C still trips. A jump C?
He's just looking for any sort of confirm.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh no,
that could have been it.
Oh, no, he ran out of. I think he ran. No, he didn't run out of meter. He could have done it.
最終戦
Ah.
勝負
Could be a wish and a prayer at that point. But, you know,
Oh. Jump B,
double pump.
pumping it.
Oh, he's getting that workout in.
The higher jump Shizu. He gets that C exchange, and Cotier jump back C's and lands. Jump back A. Dude, this has become just a match of throwing your C button out in the air. He's pumping.
Yo, he's- Oh, big damage too. Next JC, doesn't matter. It's gonna kill.
This is
Ooh, nope.
scary.
Oh,
C.
勝者ウォーデン
Cotier finding the answers.
damn. Well, here we go. We got a set, dude.
Dang. Cotier saying,
Oh, the
shoulder
shoulder.
check.
Oh, he gets a little combo there.
The 2B or 2C into Umbrella. Oh, Cotier whiffs a grab and eats a stand C. And it's all right though. He's just a few JCs away from. Ooh, he eats another 5C from Robert.
Ooh.
Oh, and he gets the confirm. No, Robert was airborne.
Robert's holding up, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
勝者
That's crazy. He's still like a standing Farsi from death there, dude.
yeah. Pumping. Oh, he's got to be careful now. Robert's got weapon flip. He's gonna want no part of that. Keeping Robert across the screen. Bro, cancels?
So kind of scary.
The palm.
Good block.
Okay, nice block on the jump B.
Well, you just went for the 5C that time because he's
Yeah.
been
Oh,
kind of tricky with it.
intercepts. Another jump C. Oh my god, this is a slugfest. And jump C from Robert. The exchange of jump Cs.
It's like a beautiful swan dance.
This is. Oh, Coutier not popping.
He needs a pop.
He does.
He definitely needs a pop.
Yeah. Oh, he pops before the chip kills him. Oh, 6-6C. And Robert blocks and punishes with a stand kick.
Damn. I mean, that's a hell of a game. We're seeing a lot of evolution from both these players. Robert's trying to work on a cause, testing out a new matchup. I wasn't feeling it. Went back to the main. Did the usual 1-2 with Coutier. But then we got the surprise Warden. And
Dude.
I like what he's doing with it.
Dude, that was awesome. All right, but right now it's Andy coming in with the plugs.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
What's up?
Alright. Yeah, that was a sick ass set. I know he had a warden. Alright. Coutier has a warden. Alright, let me get right to it. The first slide we have coming up is Ronin Rumble's Ronin Rumble Arcade. It's hosted by Reke Keto every Monday and Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. And it's a West Coast Parsec lobby. He runs King of Fighters 13, Grand Blue Versus, and Samurai Showdown. Follow him on his Twitter, Reke Keto, and follow him on his Twitch. That should be twitch.tv/Reke_Keto. Alright, next we have Samurai Sparring hosted by Ghosted Trinity. It's a battle of one-on-one or fight the world. He has either the Kumite, which is a first to 5 marathon versus all challengers, or a first to 10 with post-set reviews. Follow him on his Twitch, Twitter, and there is the link to his Discord right there for more information. And next we have MetaAbe's YouTube.com Game Goons podcast. The link is right there. He also posts his podcast on Spotify. He talks a lot about fighting games, just gaming culture, and FGC news. And commentator boot camp that's coming up this Thursday with two of these bros sitting here too. So yeah, just be on the lookout for more information and make sure you support their stream tomorrow. It's around 5 p.m. on the Game Goons Twitch channel. Yeah, so yeah, it should be fun. Tune in, just hang out. All right, next this is the old one. We actually had a new one, but we'll post it next week. It's Mexican Match Series. It's hosted by our bro Markio. I think he does a couple of the games. I know he does O2UM. And I think the games in here they have is Street Fighter 5, Tekken, Grand Blue Versus, Smash Brothers, Plus R, Dragon Ball Fighters. Am I missing anything? I think that's about it. I might have been missing something. Okay, but I know Plus R and O2UM are open to the United States and everybody. So just be on the lookout. I believe their next tournament is next week, since it's a bi-weekly tournament. So follow them next week. I believe the first tournament starts on April 4th, and it lasts throughout the whole week. So every single day is a different tournament. Alright, next we have Mystery Fighters. Is Servbot here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, you can talk about it, dude.
Okay, so this is my event that I'm doing. I am bringing people back to the 90s, if you will, being a product of the 90s. There was just an arcade chock full and a video game console full of fighting games. I think 90s was like the time for fighting games. And there was a lot that flew under the radar. Some were good, some were bad, and some were really bad. So what I'm doing is I'm hosting a mystery fighter series featuring random classics of fighting games, ranging anything from time killers to TMNT fighters on the SNES to fighters history dynamite to other games that people might not have heard of. More information will be coming. Basically what it is you'll sign up, and then like the day or two before the tournament, I will check in with everybody to make sure that you can get it running in Fightcade, which is what we'll be running it on, and you'll have that day or two to figure it out. Matches are 3 out of 5, and we'll play it like the old days, the crappy arcade tournaments. I might throw in some prizes, like I remember back in the days, if you won the arcade tournaments, you get like $25 in like tokens or whatever. So I might not, I might do some like Amazon gift cards or whatever. We'll see how it goes. But let's have fun. Let's play some random fighting games, and relive the highlight of the fighting game era, or maybe it was the low light. We'll see.
Sick. All right, let me close it out. Dude, I hope you run Marvel 1 though. That's my shit.
Sick. We'll do it.
All right, next we have DMV side games hosted by Sleepy Ben. It is ran every second Saturday of every month. Shoot. This is the third Saturday, so I don't know if it's already passed and what games he's ran. Just follow Ben on Twitter and Twitch for more information. And next we have Monday Mashers. It is hosted by Shinchie and Mr. Super Dude. They are currently on break, but it is the beginner intermediate PlayStation 4 tournament that is supposed to be hosted every Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Alright, Super Dude says it's coming back after his birthday. So all we have to do is guess when his birthday is. Alright. Be on the lookout for more information. And next we have Rage Explosion hosted by Olipop. It is also every I don't even know what day. It used to be Mondays and then it changed to Thursdays. So I want to say just follow Olipop on his Twitch and Twitter for more information. It is not a beginner's tournament, so anyone can enter. Anyone in North America, that is. And we have Samurai Showdown's Casual Fridays. It is hosted by Thrusty Zol. If you're interested in Samurai Showdown in the Xbox community, follow him on his Twitch and Twitter. It's a very casual lobby. I believe right now he has the Xbox Series X version, which runs at 120 frames. And I'm told that it has really good input delay. So if you want to see it for yourself, just follow him, hit him up for more information. And next we have Sinister's retro tournament for Mark of the Wolves. It is hosted by Sinister. His Smash UG is right there. It's TZ Retro. It's gonna be the middle of May, so May 15th at 2 p.m. Central Time. If you are into Mark of the Wolves, enter this. It's on Fightcade. It's pretty fun. Markio is really good at that game, so if you want to learn how to play the game, I'm sure Markio will help you. Alright, let's see what else we have. And we have the new Regime Royale. It is going to be hosted by Rome. I believe it is this weekend. It's going to be King of Fighters OTUM, King of Fighters 98 on Fightcade, Samurai Showdown on Fightcade, Vampire Savior on Fightcade, and Fighting EX Lair, I believe, is on PlayStation 4. I know for sure Plus Art, which he forgot to list in here. is on the next slide. Okay. Yeah. The Plus R tournament for Regime Royale is a qualifier for the. It's the Carnival tournament. It's the big $500 tournament that's happening a few weeks from now. So I believe top 4 in this tournament qualifies for the final 4 spots for that big tournament. And that is it. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for the.
I'll do it.
Yeah, Angela's been bugging me about doing it, so she's just gonna do it.
Alright, I'm super excited to announce we are doing a collaboration with Game Goons. This has been a year-long plan, actually longer than that. We've been trying to find the best time and date to give back to our commentators of the Sancho community. They've always volunteered their time to give us great content at all of our tournaments. So we're having Rome, Goro, Surfbot, and Sugar Bear be the participants of this commentator bootcamp. The goal is to help them get experience with commentators who have experience with working at majors and are known globally. And we have some exhibition matches with Dastan, Guzman, Maki, Shinchie, and B-Boy Sonic, and 2 beginner matches to just display good Sancho variation in terms of skills. So please come out and support them. This is not about the players, it's about our commentators. So if you love them, come out and support tomorrow at Game Goons Twitch. That's it.
Okay. Believe that is it for slides tonight. I believe this week it's gonna be another run back of Robert versus Dustin. Should be exciting. I'll let the commentators take it away. Thank you guys.
Breaker's Revenge, Surfbot.
Believe me, I have a list, but it's a mystery. So
All right,
I cannot reveal which off the list will be chosen. But if you can remember a crappy fighting game, chances are it is on my list.
All right.
And, and then also, I will say, follow me on Twitter and follow me on Twitch. I have, I'll have more information. If you go back to my VODs, I was running a test of some of these games a few VODs back, just a sneak peek.
Okay. Well, you hear it from Surfbot now. You get the information later. John Doe. Yeah, so we're in our finals. It's going to be AR Robert versus Dustin. And I think this was literally last week's grand finals.
Yes, it is a run back of Evil Nako versus Kazuki at first, and then Shizu. Did Robert go Charlotte? He might have gone Charlotte too.
I think he went Charlotte. Yeah, it was reverse. It was Dustin was in losers. Yeah, Robert was in
Yeah,
winners.
that's right.
Yeah, because he got his Shin Junbei kind of clapped.
Oh no, that's right.
Yeah. I'm just, throwing it, the lore. That's me. But yeah, there we go. Dustin has a much stronger position in the grand finals, as you know. On winner's side, all you got to do is win the set and you get it. Yeah, Robert has to reset the entire thing. So let's see how it goes.
And he has to do it all with Kaz. Ooh, K whiff grab, nice punish by Dustan. And stand B into Nako plane. No, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah, this is going to be big damage coming from the mouth.
Stand C punish, okay.
Ooh, no, confirmed too. But he doesn't really have to do much. Punish that.
Dustan had the life lead, he was good to chill, and Robert was cognizant to get some charges before he died.
Oh, throw. Okay. Oh yeah.
With the meatballs, dude, look how much damage that thing did.
Yeah. Yo, Nako has her jank kicks. Okay. Oh, did you press a button? No.
6-6C to punish Robert. No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill him.
Robert just goes for the stand heavy, that close range 5C stab.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, trying to be tricking on the bird. I like it. Not spending too much time on there, just being enough to be annoying as you want to be with Nako. He just went for the scarf. Okay.
Man. Dustin checking Robert with those stand B. Nice.
Oh yes. He was almost in the same situation. So if you meaty the 5D, yeah, you see it there. You stick out the light button, and you actually get a combo from that now. Which is nice. Thank you. That's the only good thing about not knocking down with Bird now. Kill him?
Dive and Nako playing.
Kill him?
Ooh, Robert went for the Hail Mary grab. Because he knew that if he got the grab, he either would A, force the burst, or he would have killed.
Yeah. Oh, we'll check. 5B.
Grab. I'm liking this little stutter that Dustin is doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Good check. 5B.
With grab, Dustin punishes with a Nako plane.
Yeah. And he's doing the optimal stuff. Like if he sees a whiff grab, he's run stopping for the 5B instead of the 6B, which you can't cancel into the damage. Trade? Yeah.
Oh. And the thing is, now with this patch, run stop is actually a little bit easier to do.
Yeah, because you can spot dodge it now. You can spot dodge it and it's a little easier.
Ooh, nice 668 into Nako car.
Okay, nice. Okay, this is a 5B. Into big explodey damage. Just gonna wake up bro.
Dustin just answered with a grab. But the scarf misses, and Robert tries to punish with a 6-6C that got blocked.
Oh, he was right on so many fronts, but he just needs to guess.
2C punish.
Yeah,
oh, this is so close. 6-6C. Oh, 6-6D by Robert.
Big damage, right?
Oh my god. That combo.
Okay, going bird. Yeah. And Robert's just been able to just get little checks, but when it comes to just controlling the neutral, it's that 5B, it's that 6-6A that Dustin keeps throwing out.
Okay, nice.
Nice block, and that's done.
But Dustin punishes with the weapon flip.
It's done. Yo, Dustin's knuckles real cleaning up.
Yeah, his Nako is looking clean. And Robert goes back to the character select screen. Are we gonna see Shizu?
Yeah. So, great thing is this is still pretty even for Nako. Nako has a lot of the answers that Shizu wants to do in the air. A preemptive jump C usually catches it. Preemptive jump B usually catches. And because Nako gets a little bit more from the fireball game with Bird, because she doesn't lose anything at all, you can really like keep him down there. Now, Dustin's Nako seems to able to catch the tech throws and create those situations and really benefits from them. So that's probably what he's going to use more on the ground tactics.
Ooh,
yeah.
Robert tried to jump C, the float, the bird grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely going for the early JC to try to punish Dustin on the bird grabs. But Dustin anti-airs with the 2C and then whiffs a grab, which gets punished by Robert.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. He's on the ground. The float drop is a little too slow in order to punish that.
There it is again. The JC trying to punish the bird cling.
Great.
2C.
Ooh, but gets a low, and this is gonna be huge damage.
Robert hits 2C into weapon flip, and this is huge for Robert.
Hold.
Ooh,
But we have
don't
bird
let him-
hold. Oh,
Ooh, okay.
勝者久米
Okay,
静まる
Float into the umbrella spin.
2本目
Finishes the
Bird.
job for Robert.
man, bird would have been eaten up by that. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
The dive over the projectile.
Ooh, 2B. I love that button. Hit. It's a really nice. Just like you're allowed to keep your pressure up.
Bird trade. Oh, but Robert finally finds home with a jump C again.
Don't jump C. Try to go for the overhead.
This is no good. Robert bursts because he wants it.
Yeah, it's huge for Dustin, right? Yeah, I mean this is a game.
That was great. Dustin blocks Robert's 6-6C and punishes with stand B into weapon flip.
勝負
Ooh, tricky stuff. Gets the corner too. What he's gonna do with it? Calls the tech backwards, but Robert gets lucky and gets the throw into the corner. Has to make a lot out of this. Yeah. Has a juicy lead too, so he's able to play around with the space a little bit more.
Yeah, he's definitely trying it again. He wants to punish that. Yeah, there it is. He wants to punish the bird clean with the jump C.
Nice hit.
Is this where the game is going? Robert just trying to JC early the bird cling, and then Dustin piloting to move out of the way if he can.
What a block. He saved his life with that. And gets a throw. Forces the burst out of Dustin. Gets out with the knock car.
There's the
Chases
jump
down
C
with the
again.
JC.
Oh,
That's in the
he's
air.
airborne.
Oh, he went for a fireball. This is...
Oh, why didn't Robert go? Oh man, a
He was
lucky
just crossed
he would've
up.
gone.
Oh,
勝者久米静
Nice
まる
float into the B, jump B, which covers front and back. Oh my god, Robert needed that.
you
いざ
got it.
尋常に一本
Let's
目
scrambled.
勝負
Let's go. Keeping it going. Oh yeah, this is not over here, Robert. He finally finds the first game, but he has to find 5 more.
Dude. Showing you that even though Shizu got hit with some nerfs, that jump B did not get hit with nerfs. It still hits front and back.
Land on this. Ooh, yeah, you didn't have his umbrella.
Yeah, he didn't
right?
have his
You just
umbrella.
karate chopped him in the face. He got the chops.
Robert's sitting on a really good life lead though, and just jumping with the jump B.
Yeah, but you can air to air. You can air to air real well with knocking.
Yep. And Dustin catching that. Ooh, nice run under and
久米
stand
静まる
B.
2本目勝負
Ooh, gets a low, but no firm. Goes for it again because he's mad. Nice.
Dustin on the bird fling, a clean.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great.
nice.
Air to air. Yeah, now he's understanding. Roll forward. Right. Trying to make it back to sort of a neutral situation. He has the lead, right? So he can play around with the bird, mess around. Nice.
Okay. JD blowback.
Yeah. Just keeping the timer on his side too. Punish, of course.
Okay, nice punish by Dustin.
Ooh, gets a low.
Ooh, that 2C into the weapon flip, and that does a heap amount of damage. Oh no! Oh, okay. Robert still wants this.
Gets a knockdown too. Yeah.
Oh,
Big
man.
damage, of course. It was enraged.
And Robert
ナコルル
eats a play out of his own playbook, the float. Except this time, Naka was on the bird.
Mm-hmm. Yep, don't hit a button. What was it? Yep. Not committing to the dash right away, right? Just
Yeah.
looking for the run for it or
Yeah,
anything like that.
Robert's looking for the range so he can do the early JC to punish the Nako
Right.
clean. But he is not really finding a good answer for this.
Optimal stuff.
Oh, and a late cancel from Dastan, and that's it. Dastan takes it with Nako.
Yeah, yeah. Don't hit a button. If you get meaty with 5D, don't hit a button. Something else is coming out of that, dude. Good
Dude.
stuff to Dustin. He takes it for
Yeah,
the second
looking
week in a row.
really strong on Nako, man. He's I guess this season is the season where Dastan switches from Kaz into Nako, and we'll see the rise of the Bird Girl.
Yeah, he's saying he's having a lot more fun with Nako this season with the tools change, with 668 being cancelable, and the bird having a little bit more utility. Yeah, he's having a blast.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, we finally saw Robert getting a taste of his own medicine for once, ascending into a character that is floating. I think he's had, you know, season 1 and season 2 of that luxury, and and for once he's like, I see, this is what that's like. But still though, props to Robert making second place for the second week in a row now, and also making the transition to Kazuki and starting to show a really strong Kazuki.
Yeah, it's good. Good for him. Weekly's always so you can see if your training has some yield to it, and I think you can walk away with being like, okay, my Kazuki is in a good place. I have a nice secondary on deck, and you can move forward towards another win in WNF. I just want to shout out once again the Matcherino. Thank you so much for watching our show and contributing to the pot. We ended the night at $84.54. So everyone who dropped in those coupons and the direct donation, thank you so much. Rosecycle dropped $7. I think a lot of people just started just throwing change. Like I've been seeing a lot of like $6, $3, and stuff like that, and all of that's super helpful in doing requests and whatnot. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us on another WNF. And I want to give shout out to all of the competitors that entered, and you know, shout out to the top 8: Dastan at first, Robert at second, Kotir at third, Scrub Cybot at fourth. We have a tie of fifth between Bubba and Hella Plus, and a tie of seventh between Guzman and Olipop. Congratulations to everyone who participated.
Yeah, I'm throwing it back to Andy if he has any sort of parting words that he want to give.
Hey, okay, I'm back.
Hey.
All right,
Olipop.
just gotta make sure. All right. Yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Sam Show. It's like the second week of season 3. I think we're all getting used to like the bugs and how to avoid it, working our way around it until it gets patched. But like, I'm liking where the meta is going. People are using their close heavy a lot more because it's been buffed. Matches are getting a little bit more aggressive, and you see a lot more scrambles, which is exciting for the spectators to see. So yeah, definitely looking forward to more of this. I don't know. If you guys haven't seen the KOF trailer yet, make sure you go watch it. Brand new character no one's ever seen before coming back. I did not expect that character to come back.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, make sure you guys all watch tomorrow's commentators boot camp. There's a ton of good matches happening tomorrow. I believe it's starting kind of early, around 5 p.m. our time. So I guess 8 East Coast time. Servbot's gonna be there. A couple players gonna be featured on there. It's really good for the commentators, since like the scene is made up of commentators, players, spectators, and everything. Like that's like how FGC works. And a lot of times commentators get overlooked. So I don't know. This is kind of like a celebration of commentary. Because I'm sure you guys want to get better. Like, we want to get better as players. You want to get better as commentators. So that's a lot of respect, especially if live tournaments come around. You know, you guys are definitely the guys that these big TOs are gonna go to. So good shit to you for sticking through the hard times. But yeah, I am gonna raid somebody. I don't know. Let me ask Angela who should we raid.
Dude, B-Boy Sonic is there and Gugino is there.
Hey, let's give it to Gugino, since he's my boy. This one time, I think last time we raided B-Boy Sonic, so it's only right we raid Gugino this time. And he's playing your favorite game, Catherine, full body. But yeah, I think he's struggling with that game. I love watching players struggle to play games. It's probably the
Sick.
most entertaining thing.
Fair enough.
It's like some sort of I want to say it's like a torture. It's like a very entertaining way of watching someone torture themselves.
All right, you do you.
Not that it's wrong or anything, but you know, that's my kink. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you again next week. Remember, pools on Tuesday, top 8 on Wednesdays. Take care.